the Lamley showcase. I actually am chomping at the bit to do this showcase, not only for the model that I'm going to show you guys today, but also because I'm looking for just a little bit of normalcy. Kind of a weird morning this morning. We woke up to an earthquake here in Salt Lake City. Thankfully not a massive earthquake. There's a little bit of damage, but it was more just a jolting of the nerves, considering all the rest of the stuff that's been going on. And so we've had a few aftershocks throughout the day. Utah does get earthquakes, but this was the largest one in about 30 years. And just kind of adds to this strange situation that we're all in. So when the FedEx guy arrived and dropped the package off at the front door, I was very happy to throw this in front of the camera and do a showcase. It is the membership R34 Skyline, just arrived. I was actually surprised. I got notification yesterday that it was mailed and it arrived today. So they sent it overnight. Not sure why. I don't know. It looks like some of you are also getting this today. Quite a few people. So I'd imagine all of you who signed up for the RLC will be seeing this in the coming days arriving. So that's kind of cool. Something to break up the time. Something to get excited about. And of course, we're going to open this one up. Well, I've done R34 videos in the past, in the recent past, so there's no reason to jump into showing all of the premium, all of the basic of the R34. There's quite a bit. But this new ultra premium opening hood with the brake calipers and everything else, this is the model that I want to showcase today. Two previous versions, I've actually opened them, and I actually have two carded ones. The first was this one. This was from last year's convention in Los Angeles back in October. This was where this opening hood R34 Skyline debuted. This is what the packaged model looks like. It's pretty fantastic in yellow, and of course the loose model looks even better in my opinion with the opening hood. This one didn't get the detailing in the engine, so I won't open the hood on this one. I think the purple and the blue have about the same detailing. We'll figure that out. But very cool model that was issued at the convention last year. And I think whet the appetite for the two RLC models that were coming. The first one was released in the 2019 RLC year in this beautiful Spectre Flame Blue. That's the packaged version. The loose version is equally great. These models, they're nice in the package if you can get to. That's not going to be the case in the RLC now unless you have more than one membership. But they are worth, in my opinion, opening up. Love the Spectre Flame Blue. Love the 6-spoke wheels that are being used. And especially love the detailing on the interior and on the engine. If you guys can see it, they really went to town on making that look good. Now, the one thing that may not show up too well on the turntable is the fact that they have colored in the brakes as well. And if you look real closely, you might have to do it in person. You can actually see the painted brakes behind the spokes of the wheels. So obviously a very popular RLC model, and I love it in the Spectre Flame Blue. But I think that this one may top them all. Spectre Flame Purple is a fantastic color. Looks like the detailing in the engine is the same, but this one adds something that I like, and it's that dark chrome wheel on this one. I don't mind the gray wheels on the first two, but I think this one with the dark chrome really takes this model to another level. So we're going to open that up. And we're going to take a look at them. So I'm going to pull these aside. And let's just first off, this is how it arrived. Obviously, anyone who was able to get a membership this year for 2020 will get the model. I'll also get this patch. Put that right there. And they'll get this throwback pin to the days of yesteryear. This old style classic throwback pin in this little bag. I'm just going to put that right there as well. Those are great. This is what I care about. There is the artwork, very similar obviously to the to last year's RLC model. Updated the color. This one says Club Exclusive on it because it is the membership exclusive. There's the details. Trying to see if there's anything significant to read about this. Well, you can freeze the screen. And then those of you who don't open, you've got a rear window, or a window at least in the back of the card, so you can see the other side of the model. That won't matter here because we are going to open it up. Let's go ahead and do it. this is a stunner. Holy cow. That purple is phenomenal. And it's one thing that, you see it, you know it's coming, but when you see it in person and you see it in this lighting that I've got, you start going, wow, this is something. And I'm looking at this, like you're looking at this on the turntable. I'm looking at this in the light as I talk about it, and you can see all the detailing. Brendan Vituski did this one. Obviously, he based it on Phil Reelman's original casting that he did for the basic range, but obviously he's added the opening hood. He's really detailed the spoiler, made it a little bit more detailed, and then the interior. You're looking at the floor here, and you can see all the details that Brendan put into this. And then they've obviously colored a lot of the. They've covered the harnesses and the speakers in the back. And then I'm looking really closely at it to see. It's really still hard to tell in this light if the brakes have been colored in, but the detailing is there. Just if anything, for you to appreciate it. That is something, and wow, is that cool. MNP, not entirely sure what let's see, membership, or I don't know. It must have something to do with the RLC. But yeah, this thing is beautifully detailed, and I think the chrome 6 spokes are a massive upgrade, and that makes this purple membership version, to me, the version to have. So there we are, 3 different R34 Skylines, all released in the last, 6 months or so, give or take? Yeah, because the membership, or the convention, was the first one. So there you go. You guys tell me what you think. I am thoroughly impressed. That is quite the trio to have. And I think you guys will agree. And all you new members, if you haven't gotten it already, this is what's coming. I hope you're excited because it's phenomenal. As far as I know, RWB, well, maybe there might be a little bit of a surprise in the middle. But RWB, I think, is going to be the next slated model. No idea if I think the plan is to move forward even with all the goofiness going on in the world. But I'll let Hot Wheels announce all of that stuff. But there might be a little surprise here and there too. Thanks, everybody. Bye.